friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. Wobbly gob, oh, don't, it best not. She best not be coming in to take over. Cosmere. Okay, somebody go and swim in, Nicole. Cosmere. Manifesting miracles, your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Nicole, this swimming, could be swimming, could be swim costume. Yep, swimming, you can take that, right. As soon as the wobbly gob comes, like, what? I had the swimming. Does one of the bands or somebody need a new costume, though? You start hydrotherapy next week. Right. So is it you? You've had to dig out your... Right. You've had to dig out your swimming costume. Swimming costume. So she's telling us you've had to dig out that, and that's where you're going. Going for the hydrotherapy. I've added my therapies also. I am a qualified counsellor, person-centred counselling, as well as spiritual counselling and qualified life coach. So I've added that also to my site. You thought you'd left it in Benidorm, but just found it. Right? Well, Gran's been there. I've got a reference to tomato sauce. Tomato sauce. Does that make any sense, Nicole? Ella. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles, Ella. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. Nicole, there's always tomato sauce in this house. The babies have just finished their dinner and have they had tomato sauce. Cece. Look deep within your heart, Cece, and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. It always reminds me of a poem by Shakespeare. Boundless is the whatever. Anyway, it always reminds us of that. And this also is a card that reminds us of it's more from someone in spirit. Right, Nicole, so Gran's shown up. She knows you've been on the hunt, so she knows that you've got that hydrotherapy booked. The tomato sauce. I don't know why she's specifically bringing the tomato sauce up unless it's just simply because you're seeing the Bairns have just finished their dinner. Okay, and I've got something with slip-ons. Slip-ons. Slip-on shoes. I don't know. Is she talking about slip-on shoes? I've just got like slip-ons. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. Either someone's I don't feel it. Slip-ons. Slip-on shoes is the only thing I can think of. So I don't know. Is somebody getting new slip-ons? Or somebody wearing slip-ons? Has something happened to slip-ons? Does that make sense? Gran, what are you talking about? And I've got something to do with this, with scales. You got a new pair of sandals that are slip-ons, right? So she's pointing, out that, and she's pointing out scales. So I don't know whether you've been weighing something or whether you've been weighed, or there's something about weight. But she's showing us like a set of scales, weighing scales. Because you can't wear your favourite slippers now. Oh, she knows about the slip-ons. she's showing these. I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm getting scales with that. Slip-ons, the swimming costume, the tomato sauce. You've put yourself on a diet to lose weight, right? So she knows you're on a diet. She knows you're doing the water therapy, and then the same with your footwear. So Gran. Little random ways that you wouldn't put on Facebook or anywhere else in the public eye. That's how I work with Spirit, to bring those random little things in. And I love it, because I'm like, what are you talking about, tomato sauce? The men have just finished their dinner. They like tomato sauce. Right, there's some table. Is there something that's linked with the slip-ons because I'm walking more to aid weight loss? Right. I've got a table, so I'm waiting to see if she's doing anything else. Are you sitting at a table? I'm seeing somebody sitting at a table with their elbows on the table. Something about sitting at the table with the elbows on the table. Both elbows are on the table. So I don't know what's going on there. Does that make sense? Adam's at his desk now. Right. Has he got his elbows on the desk? Or has he had his elbows on the desk looking at something? I feel like I've got both my elbows on the desk and my hands across each other, and I might be looking at something. Like reading something, and that's how I'm sitting. But you're going to go check. Go have a check. Sorry, folks, we do have the spirit of Nicole's Gran in. Shreya. He does. He's engrossed reading something. There you go. She even knows what Adam's doing. Shreya. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. How crazy is that? So he does. He's engrossed reading something. So I am being slower, folks, because we have got Spirit of Nicole's Gran with us. So please have some respect. Don't flood the feed or anything. I'll get to you when I have the time. Sam. I'd have got a pig, but he caught me sneaking and moved. Sam. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not your mind. For the heart is the gateway to the soul. Right, I've either got something to do with knickers or Snickers, Nicole. It's either Snickers or knickers. Oh my effing God, no way. What? What? This needs an explanation. That's crazy. I did some. B. Oh, look at that. The spirit of Nicole's granddad has given personalised card readings. AI, man. B. Wait, don't rush it. Allow nature to take its course. How crazy is AI? The girls watch Bluey. There's a character called Snickers. Right. I'm like, what's she going on about? That's crazy. Princess. Callie thought they called him Knickers, and she was absolutely buckled. Well, that's probably why I was laughing, because I didn't know whether I was hearing Knickers or Snickers. Who did I say this was for? Princess. Passion, a magnetic and seductive quality surround you at the present. Enjoy it. Right, so she's bringing that out. I don't focus on anyone here, Sam. If it comes in organically, though, I do give Spirit room. And Nicole's one of our moderators. She's one of our founder members here of Cafe Soul UK. And our grandma does check up, but none of the things I give her can be found on on social media anyway, can it, Nicole? I mean, at the moment, I was sitting with my elbows on my desk with my hands like that, and you've confirmed that that is how Adam's sitting at his desk. Random little things that are happening in the moment. It's the funniest thing. That's crazy, isn't it? It is, Sam, and I hope it gives you comfort that your own people are around you. It's just a case of looking for the signs, when things come up. If it reminds you of them, it's there. Nicole, are you making a cup of tea? Are you fancying a cup of tea? Or is there something about tea? JJ. You're dying for a cuppa. JJ, beware of what you're projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So you're dying for a cuppa. Well, maybe she's telling you to put the kettle on. She's giving us a cup of tea. Okay, we've got some chocolate. Is there something about chocolate? Sam, some things Chrissy has told me over the past 2.5 years, have been mind-blowing. Nicole's first recorded reading with us, I talked about this blonde boy. She's now with this blonde boy, happily, together. Chocolate, Nicole. I've got some chocolate. Is somebody eating chocolate or wanting chocolate? You haven't had any till last night, right? So last night you had yourself chocolate treat, right? She's right. Hang on a minute. Do you know what, Nicole? Have you made other changes? The girls have arrows just now too, right? Have you made other changes? Because what she's telling us is you're getting smart, or you're using your smarts. It's like almost like, I'm pulling my socks up. This is what I'm doing. I'm sorting that. It's almost like categorizing things, getting it done, or putting things into place. Does that make sense? Yes, you have. Yes, that makes sense. Well, I feel like she's feeling very proud of you. It's like even the first step is a step. But what you've got to remember is there's blips along the way. All right, there's blips along the way. And be more aware, if that's the way to say it. Yes. Watch out, those blips don't drag you back down, if you know what I mean. Like, things in life can get in the way and set us back. It's almost like putting yourself safety things in the way so that doesn't happen. You can. You certainly can. You've got your blonde boy. You can do anything. Anything else, Gran? Let's have a drink. No. I almost feel like, it's not like I can say, but I almost feel like she's smiling. She's feeling some content in some way. That blonde boy's helping a lot. Well, because you're so happy. Do you know when people are with each other because they genuinely want to be with each other, that's how things work. It's all give and take. There's no running the seam. Do you know what I mean? It's seamless. There's no need to think. They're there for each other. And that's how it's working with you, and it's beautiful. But I feel she's content in some way and smiling. I think it's because you moved your arse. And it helped so much that she knew Adam before she passed. No, it was a card reading. was a card reading, I think it was it? Yeah, it was a card reading I did for Nicole. But Vimeo, it was accidentally deleted, so she didn't have access. She could go back and view it a lot, but then it was deleted when she actually was with it. She wanted to show him. Yeah, it was cards. Yeah, Nicole, she's confirmed. So that was a recorded reading, and those are available on my website. The link's on my bio. Because again, if spirit of loved ones or a sense of something wants to come through, it's going to come through in your reading, no matter whether it's a recorded reading, a video call reading, or an in-person reading. The only difference is in person, you've got more of a two-way, immediate thing. Nicole, Sam, so you can have context. Blonde boy is my best friend of 20 years, and now boyfriend of 2 years. And she had no idea that was coming. But it was in our cards. Our home move was in our cards. A lot of things, wasn't it? And all have come to pass. And it's just beautiful. So I look forward to reading for you when you book later, Nicole. I am going to sign off for a moment. I do need to go and get changed because I've got, like, I don't know whether you can see, that's the sun. And it's like, I'm getting hotter and hotter by the minute. So thank you so much. Thank you to your Gran. Love and light, Gran. Clean the energy, clear the air. Love and grace to the ether. Thank you. I'll catch us all later. Catch you later, Nicole. Love and light.